Alright, here's another system of inequalities. Notice one small difference in this one. We actually have a different function going on. This is actually a parabola instead of just two lines. You don't do it any different. You just need to graph correctly and then shade the appropriate side. So let's go ahead and illustrate this one. So again, I like to put this in y-intercept form, slope-intercept form. I just think it's easier to graph, to picture. So let's rearrange this. So if I subtracted my x over, I'd have negative y greater than negative x plus 2. Now let's move that negative over. To do that, I need to multiply both sides by negative 1. That's going to flip my inequality, so just be real careful there. So y is less than or equal to x minus 2 for that equation. Let's go ahead and graph that one. So y-intercept's negative 2. Slope is positive 1. So it's going to look like that. Grab my pad here. It's less than or equal, so it's going to be a solid line. And if we want to decide where's that one shaded, let's test a point. Again, 0, 0. 0 less than or equal to negative 2. 0 less than negative 2. That is not true. And so that means we would shade below this line. So down here, again, I'll just lightly, you may not really see it in the video, but down below this line is going to be shaded. Okay, let's graph our other one. Well, this is a parabola. Y is greater than x squared minus 4, and so its vertex is down here at minus 4. We'll work with a lot more with these in the future, and its x-intercepts are going to be plus or minus 2. Chose kind of a nice one there. Now it's not equal, so it's going to be dotted there. Again, I'm not super concerned about the graph. I'll just kind of sketch it in there. Let's decide where it's going to be shaded. So if I plugged in same thing, 0, 0, 0 is greater than negative 4. 0 is greater than negative 4. Well, that's true. So that means everything inside this parabola would be shaded. But I just want the overlap. So notice it's going to be this region right here. So above the parabola but below the line is where the shaded regions overlap. And so that is the solution there. So again, not any harder to do that. If history holds, we'll probably see something like that on the final exam. So I want to make sure we look at it, feel good about it. But again, not any harder than what we've been doing.